Good morning, everyone.
This is what winter looks like in Florida.
Yay, hey. We're today at Wildleaf, Neal Communities in North River Ranch. We've got a sneak peek for you, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Like and subscribe, please. Hey everybody, so like Susan said, we are at Wildleaf getting a sneak peek at Neal Communities' newest neighborhood in North River Ranch, and this is built by Neal. Come on in. So we are revisiting a Tidewater villa model. They also have a crystal sand here, and we thought it was important to revisit the Tidewater, one, to give you a different look for decorating and things. This is the only model that's just about complete, still some fine tuning here. So we're going to bring you some of the other models soon. The Wildleaf community features 4 different series of Neal homes. So we have the villas, which is the Coral Home series. It has the Cruise Home series, and the models we're going to bring you back when we revisit is the Dream and the Heritage, which is a 2-story model, which actually is a 4-bedroom, so we don't see a lot of that out here. The Celebration Home series, they've got a Meadowbrook model, so we'll revisit that when it's finished. And the Cove series, and what I'm really excited about the Cove series, the Sea Mist here, is that can be, you can add a loft and you can convert that into a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage, which is hard to find sometimes. And that, when you do that option, we'll have 2 en-suites, one on the first floor, one on the second floor. So parents or families about my age that are bringing in older parents to live with them, or young adults back from college, there are some nice ways to have 2 en-suites. So we're gonna come into the Tidewater and we'll go from there. So off to the right here, the nice thing about the Tidewater is you can have the option of having both a den and still a dining area. Sometimes you sacrifice one for the other.
The den is closed in with this model.
Yep, with the French doors, but with glass. So still giving that open look. And then on the other side, you have your laundry room right here, nice and convenient. A secondary bath, which is nice and big, and this is the same bath your guests would use coming over for dinner or social night. Got some nice feel, good feel. And then our secondary bedroom is right here. So off the foyer, we're back kind of orienting ourselves. We come into the kitchen area. Here it's shown with granite. There are a lot of options on granite or quartz countertops, different sinks.
But we're looking at mostly, what to start off with is spec homes, right, Judy?
Yes, well, they have both inventory and to be built. You have both options. There are some inventory homes here that will be ready for either fall or winter 2023. So we looked across the way and there's some under construction. One of the coolest things is that all the homes in Wildleaf will be standard gas cooking communities. Sometimes it's an option in some others, but that's a standard.
What were some of the other items they made standard, because that 90% of people were choosing those items?
Right. So this coffered ceiling, which really adds a nice feeling of space. It kind of lifts your eye up and makes the room feel bigger. So the coffered ceiling is going to be standard in this Tidewater model. And generally, when they're doing inventory homes, they are expanding this patio area. So the brick paver enclosed lanai that we're seeing here, but they are extending the lanais and screening them in as a kind of a normal, consistent thing that they do with their inventory homes.
Yeah, this is a good space.
It's really nice. This is what people,
table,
yep, you can put a grill out here or a grill outside.
Models always have the best views.
There's still some water lots though. There's plenty of water lots.
Inventory models over there, the inventory villa models.
Yep, yep.
Not models.
Right, inventory floor
villas.
plans, yes. All right, come on back in. And then we focused again, the dining area is in this model. So again, you have 2 bedrooms a den, and a dining area, which suits a lot of our single, just couples that don't have kids and things moving in. Again, no age restrictions here. And then we're going into the master, or the primary suite, correct me. Lots of great natural light. And we've seen all kinds of neat options in these Tidewaters of wall accents or different decor options. This is the home that has the dual closets, if you remember, and the dual vanities. And a water closet. And the walk-in shower. Again, this is a nice size shower for a villa. And
it's got some privacy walls here.
Yes, exactly. Good point. And once again, Mrs. Neal and her design team have done a beautiful job getting this home ready. Hi, so we're gonna do a quick review of a crystal sand. And again, we have the detached garage. I love this little nook, very coastal feeling. Here we have a separate dining area, as in the Tidewater, we had the dining room in the kitchen area. So this is one of the differences. This villa is about 100 square feet smaller than the Tidewater. And then the secondary bedrooms up front here.
Always up front, so they get this window with some light.
Definitely. And it's nice that it's separate. If you are like a couple or a single person having guests, you guys have some separation.
Right.
Laundry, washer and dryer are back here. And then the secondary bath. This is a nice different touch.
I think the large subway tiles are coming back.
Definitely. Well, I like the color because we see so much white and gray in the bathrooms. This is a nice change. And a linen closet. We're gonna head into the great room area. So where the other one had the dine-in kitchen area, this has a little bit bigger island, and you can put the benches and chairs here. Again, gas cooking community is standard, so that will be a standard option. So, and here is your pantry. But again, lots of cabinets. This isn't just an island, it's got tons of storage. My favorite little trash option. And then our living area. Like we mentioned over at the Tidewater in the crystal sand, the coffered ceiling is now a standard. They had such demand for it that they decided to incorporate it. And I love the tile throughout, but then they've added a little designation with the rug. And then again, they have extended this lanai and screened it in, which is what they're doing on most of their inventory homes. Again, you still have the option of doing these as a to be built. And then we're going to go to the master or the primary. We're entering the primary suite of the crystal sand. Again, this home is almost finished. It's still in production, so they're still doing fine tuning. Beautiful large bedroom area. This is a linen closet. A little bit bigger walk-in closet here than the other side. And this is why we're here. We wanted to show you this is an option. This is not a standard, but it's a gorgeous option. And when it's paired with such a dramatic wallpaper, it really feels like you're, again, in a spa. Yes. Well, I walked in, I was like, oh, how cool is this? So, and then you have the standalone tub.
Very unusual in a villa.
Very much so. And you still have a lot of space for your shower. It's not like this took away from having a nice big shower.
Right.
And again, the floor to ceiling tile. We had somebody that's doing a to be built home, and he said from your and Susan's videos, Judy, we're doing floor to ceiling tile because we learned what an impact it makes. Floor to ceiling. Kind of cool. Anyhow, a little different here is the single vanity though. I think that's where your tub gets some space, but still, plenty of counter space.
Well, and there's no water closet.
True.
Yeah.
True. Little difference design. But that's beautiful.
That is gorgeous. Okay. Well, that's a return to two villa models that we've shown often, but maybe you didn't see those videos. If you want to see different decorating ideas for the villas, just check on the videos that you see. So Judy, how do we wrap this one up today?
So, well, we wanted to say again, we're doing a preview out here, so we're going to come back and do those other models. Want to remind you of that.
Right.
The single family homes. They're just not in a place that we feel they're ready for you to see them.
And which ones are those?
Those are going to be the Dream, which is a 1-story, the Heritage, which is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story, and the Meadowbrook, which is a 3-2 with a 3-car garage. There's a few with 3-car garages, which are great. And the Sea Mist, which as standard is 27 square feet, but with the bonus loft goes over 3,100 square feet and becomes a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a loft and a den and 2 en-suites, one on the first floor, one on the second floor. So I'm really excited to do that when we get back. So that's the recap there.
Okay.
There are some to-be-built homes, like we mentioned. Those will be done fall and winter 2023. And then the general normal year-ish build time if you're doing a to-be-built. Maybe a little bit over that, maybe a little bit under that. So, but we'll just say approximately a year. There's a lot of great options out here. Like we said, they have 4 different series of homes. So the best thing is to get with us. We'll help you narrow things down. And then we'll come here and meet with the sales advisors here who have been great teammates of ours to facilitate all of this. Yep, Joe, and then Judy, who some of you have met, the other little tiny short Judy. She is over at the townhomes now, and she'll be transitioning over here too. The exciting part for us is the HOA.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Can't believe it.
$85 a year HOA, so it's $7 a month. And the CDDs vary, so it depends kind of on the size of your lot and the size of your home. So the villas are about $126 a month per average, and the single family homes go up to about $203 a month. So the max that you're going to pay for those things on a monthly average is going to be $210 a month. Again, those CDD fees are included into your taxes, your property taxes. Some of the things that make things different here is that they're the only paired villas in North River Ranch, which is awesome. They still do have some townhomes left in the other community. The really neat thing for the single family homes is one of the standards or the minimums is 12 feet distance between homes.
Some neighborhoods are 10.
Right. And then they go up to 17 feet in some home lots. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, easements, corners,
he just had some lots. Even just some lots.
Oh, just regular straight-on lots?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Something else, we always talk about the look of a Neal neighborhood and the feel of a Neal neighborhood. They've taken things up a notch where they're doing pavers, and the pavers will go from the home to the street, even if they're going around a sidewalk. And let's see what else I want to tell you. Yes, that's next. There's 28 inventory homes planned right now, and there's already those 20 of those have broken ground. Some are villas, some are single family homes. The range of the inventory homes are priced right now from $423,900 up to $674,900 to give people an idea of what a complete home might go for.
Right.
And when you do a to be built, it's all up to you how crazy you go. And the neatest thing, we want to invite you to go to camp with us.
Right. I've never been to camp.
Really?
Oh, yes. Well, once.
Once?
When I was like 8.
Oh, there you go. So anyhow, they're building what's called Camp Creek.
Camp Creek.
And it's going to be a 12-acre lifestyle and amenity hub for North River Ranch.
Right.
So to remind you, anywhere you live in North River Ranch, you have access to all of the amenity centers. So there's a smaller one, and then there's the one in Brightwood. And that one has like a game room and a big pool. So people that live over there can use Camp Creek, and people that live here can use the other ones. So it's going to have a double loop slide pool, and I can't wait to find the details on that.
Cool for the kids.
Yep, an actual clubhouse. Right now they kind of have a cabana open air game room and a fitness center at the other amenity center, the big one. Now they're going to have an actual clubhouse. There's going to be more walking trails. Farther down the line, they're planning some sports courts like pickleball and things like that. So there's a lot coming.
So all that for $85 a year plus your CDD.
Yep.
That's
pretty
hard
cool
to understand when you think about some of the other neighborhoods that have these big resort amenity centers and they're $350 and on up.
Yes. yes.
But the way they've designed it, it's spread out. The cost,
Yeah.
expenses for maintaining the amenities is manageable.
Yep.
I mean, the
Very-
homeowners
yeah. And they're seeing,
Amazing.
you know, we're talking with our friends here, they're seeing young single couples doing the villas. They're seeing retired people doing villas. They're seeing young families or people that are building a big house because they have a lot of kids and grandkids visiting. So we have a really great mix of ages
Right.
and no age restrictions here. Just to give you kind of an idea where Wildleaf is, it's off of Fort Hammer Road, just north of Moccasin Wallow.
Right.
And it's also really close to the dog park out here.
Right.
So this is a very family and dog friendly area in general. Parrish in general is. So you're right by the dog park, and they're having that grand opening soon.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if there's anything else. Just call
we
us.
snuck in with
Yes.
the help of Joe.
Yep.
So we hope you got some more information, and we're waiting anxiously to get back into the finished single-family home models. So we'll let you know.
Maybe a
If you
month.
subscribe,
And like.
then we'll know when the next video for Wildleaf comes up.
Yep. So.
So until the next time, bye-bye.